What a year! The Michigan Ovarian Cancer Alliance is so proud of how far we've come in 2021. Inspired by resilient ovarian cancer survivors and encouraged by dedicated supporters, MIOCA has entered its 10th year in a position to excel at serving those affected and educating communities across Michigan on the crucial importance of early detection of ovarian cancer. We all know how different things have looked since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. This year, MIOCA used the challenge of distance to our advantage, connecting our community to new research and personalized support virtually via webinars and online support groups. Over the course of 2021, MIOCA hosted 5 informative webinars on ovarian cancer education and wellness, diving into the topics of art therapy, sexual health, music and mindfulness, resilience education for families and caregivers, and ovarian cancer advocacy. Each webinar featured experts in their respective fields that were able to tailor their teachings to our MIOCA audience and answer individualized questions. Through the year, MIOCA has connected with survivors through 3 monthly virtual survivor groups: Teal Sisters Support Group, the recently relaunched West Michigan Survivor Group, and the Northern Michigan Ovarian Cancer Support Group led by the Cowell Family Cancer Center. In November, MIOCA successfully launched a brand new younger ovarian cancer survivor group that we're excited to report was well received by participants. Thank you to the Donald and Esther Simon Foundation for helping with the expansion and running of these virtual meetings. We'd also like to say a big thank you to Jan Potts for her involvement with MIOCA's Support Tote program dedicated to women in treatment. This year, the program got 25 totes containing practical and comfort items into the hands of individuals undergoing treatment. And we would like to spotlight Michelle Shepard for her coordination of MIOCA's Speak program. In 2021, Speak presented to members of the MLBPAA Wives Club and at the University of Michigan's Focus on Women event. Thank you to the amazing survivors who shared their stories: Bethany Martini, Amanda Itliong, and Karen O'Brien. In 2021, MIOCA took advantage of the connective powers of social media to build awareness in a space where so many people spend time daily. MIOCA's team posted consistent, informative, and fun content to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter throughout the year, seeing the most success with our 30 Days of Teal campaign in September. On a monthly basis, we rolled out our Teal Topics newsletter to keep survivors and supporters educated on the latest research and all of our available resources. The MIOCA team also offered up regular virtual office hours, which allowed access to our team's resources to anyone via web, not just those near our physical Ann Arbor location. With the health and safety of our supporters in mind, MIOCA made the tough decision to postpone some of its most loved community events this year. But we were able to reimagine what it means to come together. Our annual Mother's Day Time to Teal event was held on May 9th, switching formats from an in-person race to a virtual one, along with a distance stroll through our incredible Ann Arbor community. Nearly 100 participants enjoyed walking along iconic spots of the city during a distance scavenger hunt full of fun and photo ops. Sponsorships, registrations, and donations made this event a success, bringing in over $26,000 in funding. We appreciate our event sponsors, race teams, and all those who came out in support of MIOCA in May. Time Michigan Teal took place in 21 cities and towns in September. From Ann Arbor to Northville to Grand Rapids, over 13 volunteers took to tying informative teal ribbons in creative places throughout neighborhoods, businesses, hospitals, and doctors' offices. Under the outstanding leadership of Shelley Gaddy, our team left a physical mark on those places to grab attention and spotlight MIOCA's mission. And of course, Teal Attack was back thanks to the incredible efforts of Karen O'Brien and her girls volleyball community. Under inspiring leadership, these terrific young women dedicated 12 games to serving up ovarian cancer education and brought their year-to-date contribution to MIOCA to a humbling $46,779. And despite any obstacles, MIOCA's made huge strides towards its goals in 2021, awarding $100,000 in research grants to Michigan scientists focused on ovarian cancer research. Because of the grants MIOCA awarded in 2020, research is underway on potential new ovarian cancer treatments with advancing technologies. Our 2021 grants have been awarded to researchers at the University of Michigan to pursue studies on precision targeting of ovarian cancer with CRISPR, and researchers at the Wayne State University School of Medicine will have the opportunity to examine BRCA1 and 2 mutations in ovarian cancer. We are excited to learn from their studies. Heading into 2022, the MIOCA board and staff look to increase our efforts to promote early detection and improve treatment outcomes across the state. Under the leadership of new Executive Director Dion Bowens, MIOCA staff plans to expand existing programs, create new fundraising opportunities, and bring awareness to even more Michigan communities not yet reached by our message. To our individual donors, survivors, volunteers, corporate partners, researchers, and friends, thank you for not just making this past year, but the past 10 years a success. We recognize that none of this work would be achievable without your help. Thank you so much.